all the scenes you went for the 8 before. I was just wondering if there was anything particularly memorable that you filmed the 8
Yeah, half the movie actually. Actually, like in the movie, you know, you guys ever watch the show SUV, Law and Order, SVU? Yeah. That Mariska Hargitay, you know, that Mariska Hargitay. She was Dulcia. Like before, the original girl who was Dulcia, Gabrielle Fitzpatrick, they hired her first, but then she got sick, and so then they brought in Mariska Hargitay to be Dulcia, and they shot like a whole, like half the movie with her in it, and then they just didn't like any of it, so they changed it all and we reshot everything. So it was cool for us because we got to stay, get paid for another half of the movie. So it was
dumb because the whole visors, remember they took the visors out, and they took this off, and then we're all looking for the helmet. I'm like, we recognize these things.
I have pictures of that, yeah. Yeah, they had ideas. They had an idea that they were gonna like make the visors like slide back so you can see our eyes and stuff. But once the helmets were so big that our faces were so small inside, it was stupid, you know. So they ended up just putting it back the way it was. Yeah.
How excited were you when Dino Thunder, they had you go back as the Green and White Ranger? What were your thoughts about that? Is that your idea or was that them?
No, that was good. I mean, I was able to sleep the whole day in the hospital part, so I just stayed out late and slept that whole day. And I thought like the best acting, so I was just like, like cut. I'm gonna sleep. Really into my role, but it was cool because it's just again another stupid thing. All we talk about stunt guys, you know. Some of them are small, some of them are big. If you look at those episodes, they're all different sizes. If it's me, it should be all one size. We're like, but it was all right. I think that was probably my favorite episode because, you know, I know he went through the broken back thing in the hospital, but that was the first time I was in the hospital, you know, so it was kind of like a little edgy, not like too much, but enough. I want a little bit more violence. Blood.
Did you do a Forever Red 2, if you can?
Man, how many people would there be though? Huh? Would you ever do a Forever Red 2? Man, you're gonna have to do like 5 parts, because like one episode would be like 15 people with like 2 lines each. Yeah. Oh no! Ah.
Two-part movie, yeah.
Not even two-part. I want the Ranger stuff.
Yeah,
For you and Jason, have you guys ever explored?
No. I mean, I would, but let me look at him, you know, it would be all over him. Hard to say, you know.
For you know the Forever Era episode when everybody was like talking mess about Tommy and everything, how do you think your character would have felt about that if like he heard, you know, everything? Like your character.
When I heard what happened, you know,
I said, how do you think, for like at the end of the Forever Era episode, when all the other Rangers were like talking and messing everything about Tommy, and then you walked away, how do you think, like your character would like, if he heard it, would you think he would have felt the reaction?
oh yeah, we were talking stuff. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Oh. Yeah.
How would your character react if you would have heard them talking trash about you when you walked away?
I don't know if they talk trash. I didn't see the episode. I filmed it. I mean, I didn't watch it. I don't film and go home, watch, go, hey, call my friends. Like, hey, you all want to come over, man? Let's watch the Power Rangers again. Special interest turn on, man. The movie again. Even since time. There, man, right there, baby. We're the Power Rangers. There's my autograph. I don't know. What do you guys think? How many times? You know how many times That's like me back when I saw LL Cool J, you know, when he was on a plane. I don't know if he would come back from the movie or something. I don't know. Gene Simmons was on that, whatever. But it was LL Cool J, and I was just like, you know, I was thinking it's so annoying. That's like someone behind me for a whole hour going. Snap!
For being very edited. I was wondering if you could tell us more about that level and that.
Well, we filmed, I really don't remember, but we filmed some stuff like fighting an alligator. I know that wasn't in there, and then we had blow torches. We were like torching stuff in the water, and that actually ended up on the back of a box. It actually ended up on a movie box, but it's not even in the movie. So it's not on there no more. It was when we first released it. So I don't know if you all have a turbo and you look on the back and we got flamethrowers. You know, I saw that and I'm like, the scene's in it, but they cut that scene. But it's like anything you work on. You know, I mean, I know these guys work on stuff too, and they might look at it and the scenes get cut. They're like, oh man, you know, they cut the best part. You know, especially when you're in the part. You know, and so a lot of stuff gets left. It really comes down to again, you know, the time frame and. You gotta sell a certain amount of minutes, and what you're gonna cut that doesn't belong in the story. I did a movie called Paris with James Russo, and that whole scene was cut. But I knew it. I should have filmed it because the part's stupid. It made no sense, and I knew it was gonna end up on the editing floor, so it did.
What was the coolest perk about being a Red Ranger? You guys like leader of the group, so off stage was the best part of it.
The perk. I look good in red.
I still like my action figure. I love the fact that I got an action figure, so I think that's good. That's my good look.
Me too, actually. I like the figures.
I didn't like being red.
Green, baby!
Green, that's what I'm talking about. No, red's okay. You know, I mean, it's good. It's forever red. Panel. I like it.
Did you guys have a favorite storyline or story arc that you got to explore with your character? Because Red Ranger didn't get that storyline.
You mean for individual seasons?
For your individual season.
Yeah, I think I mentioned this in a different panel, but for me, sorry, I lost my voice. I was out for a couple minutes or two. So for me, it was the one where I thought my father had passed away, went to the hospital. So that was a pretty deep scene. And we hear that all the time with the fans here that a lot of the storylines in our show got pretty deep. And that was one. I mean, you know, I thought he had died. The hospital bed was empty. So that was a pretty tough scene. The one I kept really doing.
Yeah, nothing.
Any character? I don't know. In Zio, I think I had some interesting ones where, like, you know, I was like a wizard for a day, or then we had like where I turned into a plant, and they were like, I was like losing my mind when I was growing leaves out of my ears and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, there's some weird ones that you came up with.
Had the old one episode that's made it to forever.
Granddad.
Huh?
Season 2, remember.
Holidays.
Question for Jason, Dave Frank. In the Forever Red episode, besides Austin St. John, the Red Line Vocal Ranger, which one do you think was the coolest season besides Austin St. John out of all the other Red Rangers?
Wow. He's asking me.
The season I like the best?
Yeah, besides Mighty Morphin, at all the other seasons of the Red Rangers.
Oh, I didn't really get a chance to watch all their seasons.
What one do you think
I don't do them, huh?
No, what one do you think had the coolest experience? Like one of them went down, one of them went
I don't know. I don't let my daughter watch the season. She's like, Daddy, there's other Rangers. No, baby, change the channel. I am. Gotta keep the illusion alive.
for Steve, which one do you prefer, the spandex or the ninja suit?
Oh, I like the spandex better. The ninja suit was more comfortable, but the spandex was comfortable too. But I like the movie costume the best. Yeah.
Bo's brother.
So the Ninja Turtle team up obviously was really cool. So I guess going down the line, if you could team up with any other team, who would it be?
Charlie's Angels.
Top that. Join me with Charles Angels. I would say probably some of the original cast. Like I said, I see how popular they were, and then I mentioned before you guys got in here, they set the table for us and gave us a wonderful experience. So I would say some of the original.
I thought Operation Overdrive was kind of cool, so check that out.
I just think get everyone back. Yeah. Team up with all of them. Beat the crap out of everybody. Everyone! Everyone on a different network. I'm talking going after everyone. Getting crazy. Dora. Diego. You like that, Diego? Hola!
All four of you guys are in the best shapes of your lives. What does your diet generally consist of?
They call me grass. What? What was it, grass?
I drink a lot of muscle milk.
Okay.
I like muscle milk for real.
Hey, delicious.
It's like y'all.
Whatever.
What is the number one thing that you are scared of in fandom?
Scared of what?
In fandom.
Oh.
What's the number one thing that scares you about fandom?
Mouth breathers.
I want that
What are you
stupid.
gonna say?
Yeah.
You're all staring at it. Charge! Stand leading the dodge! Simba's down there.
I mean, truthfully, I think when I was on the show, whenever I have two daughters, so I think about them a lot. And we have, we meet fans where, sometimes when we get approached, just looking out for my daughter, I guess.
I don't know. I think it's like this is really the only capacity I get to see you guys. So everybody's pretty chill. I like it, but it's like it's cool. To see so many people that take such an interest in you. And when you walk out of here, it's like people don't even recognize me. Actually, when I got here, some of you guys were walking around. I was walking past you, and this is before the convention started. I walked over to that Gelson's Market. Nobody even recognized who I was. It wasn't until you get sitting down next to everybody else that people even recognized me on the street. So.
You would have recognized him.
Scariest thing is the question you just asked. What are you up to? What are you up to, girl? I got some pretty crazy things in the mail, that's all. I got some crazy things in the